Day 19, create a content plan. So if you're not on social media these days, folks, you're not in business, period and point blank. I know many people who they literally search for businesses and reviews on social media. And if you don't come up on social media, they're not going to do business with you because you're not there. You don't have any kind of traction. Nobody's talking about you. Why, you know what I'm saying? Why should I do business with someone who I know nothing about, who doesn't have any kind of track record? And I've met business owners who are notoriously very private and they don't want to share about their lives. Folks, I don't know how else to put this, but times have changed, times are changing, and you do have to open up yourself a little bit in this day and age. That's how business has kind of changed over the years. And even if it's only posting a couple, 2 or 3 pictures a week, that's a lot better than posting nothing at all. And again, I'll give you 2 different examples. First, my example, and then someone who I consulted. So the first example I'll give you, Eric Curry's Pets. Would you believe me if I told you that I literally got on Instagram purely to market my pet care services? So my Instagram handle is now Eric Curry Co. It used to be Eric Curry's Pets. So when I tell you folks about changing your business name, I do know a little bit about what I'm talking about, but that's not for this video. So I realized, wow, me taking pictures with animals, actually, that's very popular. That's what people come to Instagram for. People share your pictures. And then if you use the right hashtags and the right location, and then I would do things like talk about different dog species. And that's kind of how I built up my following, right? And that's one of the ways that I really used to attract my clients from social media. And I'll be honest, at this point, and again, I sold Eric Curry's Pets a while ago. I now run the Native Experience, a walking tour business. And in my walking tour business, I've actually found many more clients off of TikTok than I have off of Instagram. I know it's absolutely wild, but it's the truth and it's what works. So get in the habit of posting. Again, I know when you're a business owner, you have your hands in so many different pots, but I promise you, posting on social media regularly will pay off. Having some kind of traction, giving people a different side of you that they don't see, I promise you will pay off. Why? For this simple fact. This simple fact I'm gonna drop right now. People do business with people they like. If somebody doesn't get to know you, how are they going to like you? How are they going to open their wallet and do business with you? Okay? It really does boil down to that. You have to be a likable person. You have to have a personality. People have to somewhat relate to you to do business with you. That's the truth. So take a moment to create a content plan. And again, if you're only able to do a few times a week, that's fine. But I promise you, it will pay off.